Okay, hello girls. This time I want to simplify this question. So same as before, you cannot directly cross out like this because there are two terms here, and when you want to cross them out, they must be totally the same before you can cross them out together. So the first thing you have to do is to take out common factor. See, here we have x as common factor, and here we have 3 as common factor. So now let's start doing. So first of all, this one I leave it here, and take out 3 as a common factor. Take out x as the common factor. So this is the first step. Next step, you can cross out if the thing is directly the same as each other. So these two can cross it out. These two looks the same, but actually there is a difference in the sign. So you can take out the sign of either one term, make them the same. So here we have 1 because it has been crossed out here. And then this one here, x minus 1, and the last one you just leave it there. Next thing is, you can see this one and this one is totally the same, so you can cross them out, and what leaves in the front is -3. So now it becomes like this. And the next thing is, you can see here we have two different terms, and if you want to simplify them, they must be making the denominator the same. So for this term, I want to make the denominator as 3x squared. So now we have it on this side. If I want to make the denominator as 3x squared, which originally it is 1, so now the denominator has been times 3x squared. So now I want the numerator times 3x squared also. And the last thing is to write it down like this. And removing the brackets, I have like this one. So now we have a problem. The problem is, students give me answer like this one or this one. The thing is, now you can see this one is exactly the same as the one that I have. But then the next step is, after they had written down, put the bracket in here, and they forget that if you put the bracket, then you have to change the sign in between. And this one is the same case. So you can see she put the negative sign in the front, but she forgot to change this sign. So what we should do is, if you want to put the sign in the front, so actually this one can be the final answer, but in DSE level, if we have two negative signs together, we have to remove them. So we have to take it out. If you take it out, remember the sign has to be changed, and it becomes like this. And for this negative sign in the front, you can write it either on the top or in the middle or at the bottom. So it can be like this. It can look like this one, or it can look like this one. But it is not, no, not this one. See, what's the problem here? The problem of this one is, you change this sign, because originally it is -1 and now you change it to positive. If you want to put the negative sign on top, then you have to add the brackets. If you didn't add the bracket, then this is a common mistake that you always are doing wrong. So remember, don't get this wrong again. This is not okay, and this is a smile for this one, or this one.